Tell you niggas a story, why they call me Killa Kellz. Already started the lamb, I'll bless these little niggas in. Killa. Killa. I got so much money, so much money. I got so much money, so much money on my neck.
Y'all know how we coming, man. It's a whole lot of squad shit, gang shit, man. On full new grade, man. This shit right here, man. This shit don't stop, man. What they talking about? What they want to do, fool? I'm talking about this shit right here. This shit ain't stopping, man. This shit, real niggas do real things, man. And bitch, we ain't gotta rob shit, bitch. We ain't gotta take shit, bitch. Hold on, bitch. We ain't gotta take shit, bitch. Hold on, bitch. We ain't gotta take shit, bitch. What I tell you, man, we just be thumbing through shit though all day, every day, man. Y'all, come on, man. This shit, I'm talking about. Bitch, who ain't got no broke wear, bitch? Squad shit on it, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Free all my niggas, RP to my niggas, man. Free all the real niggas, man. They'll be home real soon. Yeah. It's a big difference between all that car cracker money, fool, and real nigga money, fool. We don't gotta crack no cars, bitch. We ain't gotta rob nobody, bitch. We get that money, fool. Fuck you talking about?
Pipe down, pipe down, pipe down. I told you bitch to pipe down. Now you wanna fight now. Chop up with it spitting out like a motorbike sound. Watch out as he get down. Watch out, we still on the block, serving weight with my niggas, so you know we got that Glock. Bangers on the block, so you know we got shots. If a nigga talking shit, put the pipe in his mouth.
In the brutal winter of 2010 Chicago, the lines weren't just drawn in the snow, they were carved in concrete. On the south side, neutrality was a myth. You couldn't straddle the fence. You were either with the burgeoning 300 Alliance, a coalition of black disciple sets, or you were considered an enemy, an op. It was a simple, deadly equation. In this world, Killa Kellz wasn't just another face in the crowd, some random member of the 300 Alliance. He was a certified boss in Lamron, the set that anchored the whole movement. He held rank. He wasn't just in the room, he was one of the guys the room listened to. He was moving with the top-tier names, Lil Durk, Fredo Santana, and Lil Reese. He was part of the foundation, a key architect of the fear and respect that the Lamron name commanded on the streets. Kellz grew up under that umbrella of loyalty.
Because I heard this rumor, or I've seen this a long time ago. I'm not sure if it's a rumor or not, but a guy by the name of Killa Kellz, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of a popular guy in the city as well. They said he originated on Lamron. Is that true or is that false? What is that?
Yeah, he was you know, he was hanging around down there before he went up the street, wherever he from now, but yeah, he was down there. He was hanging around.
Damn, that's crazy.
He was hanging around, you know, he parted ways for whatever reasons, and there's that, you know, you on the other side.
Well, let me ask you this, bro. Like, how often does that happen to where you can start here and then just switch to the opposition?
As often as you change your motherfucking draws, shit, shit, motherfucker, goddamn it, shit, it's crazy. Like, you know, for different reasons or whatever the case may be, it'd be a lot of little silly shit. Silly shit and play with that, but yeah, that shit happen often though. It can.
For sure.
In every different neighborhood. It ain't just no one particular neighborhood, you know.
For sure. Now, I think you were locked up around this time when Lil Jojo.
Hey, Kellz, what's good, bro?
What's up, what you got?
You hear? Man, I ain't vlogged with you since that night, the fame tour with Duck and them, and Gary. Yeah.
We're in Indiana right now. We're in.
Hey, man, I'll be home real soon. I'll come home next year, boy. The end of next year, boy. It's gonna be a movie, man.
Killa Kellz next year. He on his way. Y'all heard him, shorty.
Okay. Man, hey, what you got? What you got to say to the fans right now, bro?
Man, I just feel love, you know, the support. Every time he posts anything, you know, they show the love. I know they waiting on me, and I got some shit in store though for my grave.
He didn't just inherit the reputation, he helped build it, brick by bloody brick. This wasn't just about territory, it was about brotherhood. And in that circle, Lil Reese wasn't just an ally from another block. Kellz looked at him like a little brother, a shorty he was bringing up in the game. The vision was clear. They were supposed to rule Englewood together, a dynasty built on loyalty and force. They were the future. But in the unforgiving streets of Chicago, futures can vanish overnight. In late 2010, the crown didn't just slip, it shattered. The bonds that seemed unbreakable began to fray, and the foundation they built started to crack under the immense pressure. We often hear about switching sides as an act of weakness, a sign of betrayal or cowardice. But in the complex calculus of street politics, things are rarely that simple. For a boss like Kellz, this wasn't a retreat. It was a strategic move of war. He didn't leave Lamron because he was scared or ducking smoke. He left to build an army against them. It was a declaration. He was drawing a new line, turning allies into ops and transforming the entire landscape of the South Side. This wasn't about falling back. It was about preparing to slide on his own gang name, a decision that would set off a civil war within the 300 Alliance and make Killa Kellz one of the most infamous figures in drill history. Reports state that members affiliated with Lamron, Kellz's own people, tried to rob Thomas. It went wrong. They killed him over petty cash. When the word got back to Kellz, the betrayal was absolute. It wasn't ops. It was his subordinates. His little brothers had killed his blood. Kellz didn't just walk away. He declared war. He took his
BDK anthem pop up on my computer, bruh. And I'm like, bro, this shit is crazy. It got hella views. It's not a high budget video, like, it's, you know what I'm saying? Like, but this shit is going crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
What was that time like, bro?
Man, busting. It was busting. See, like, that was another one, just some natural shit. Hey, call them. We just calling around, pull up. Yeah. For real, we was supposed to shot it one day. This one not in the video. We shot it. We was supposed to shoot it one day. The cameraman ain't come. So JoJo ended up going with Twin now from Tay City and shit. That's when they were shooting videos. I think they just rapping now. But he was the second cameraman who actually came on that day, and on that day I couldn't make it. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he still had brought the streets out, brought the hoods out, and made it happen. Shit.
Yeah. So from you seeing that joint though, do you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you 28 now. Do you feel like you kind of could have told him like, yo, you know what I'm saying, just diss Dirt and not just the whole BDK, because he not just dissing Dirt, he dissing the whole shit.
No factor, y'all making it seem like he was the factor. He wasn't the factor. We was into it with the killers, man.
Yeah.
So I think that's why he went like that, cause it wasn't just frustrating. If it was all about Lil Guy, then he would have made it about Lil Guy. But it was more than him.
The L's anthem, and he said Bricksquad. I say fuck him. So I'm thinking.
He's feeling hurt because he got knocked out by one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? And that's the last time motherfucker seen Shorty, but he ain't really got no reason to be saying our name or our block because he ain't did nothing to nobody, so rap shit.
What that?
We know, because we ain't even really been into him. No.
It was just laying around.
Right, them niggas down there.
Yeah, how did all that shit start?
A lot of this shit started off of flips. Niggas flip from the guys to down there, and you know we close, man. They down there on 64th, 63rd, 64th to like 67. We right on the other side, like 69th and them. They down there on them, down here on them. You gonna see us, so they were just the closest niggas and shit. We went from there.
What's that?
Hey, check it out.
You see how nigga we on Chief Keef ain't the only nigga blinging in this bitch, man.
I finally got it rolling.
See the diamonds
rolling, you know, big shit out here.
Squash it. Them niggas ain't the only motherfuckers icy, nigga.
They know I'm coming though. Squash it. We flexing. Squash it.
That's the RPI, man, squad.
Y'all ain't never out here squash.
I keep Ville, you hear me? D-Lo Ville, you hear me? We out here, man. We out here, man. You hear me?
Get that ass. Get that ass. Where the ass at?
Stop helping me, bro.
Alright, y'all like that ass, man.
Squash shit, man. Man, give me some work. Give me some work.
CDK, Bricksquad, D-Block shit, got L's, fuck the ops, fuck the land, fuck the park, fuck all them clowns.
You know we rocking up BK, man.
Squad. Got you, bro. Fuck my niggas, man. Fuck my niggas.
Killa Kellz, you know what I mean?
Fuck OD. Fuck all of them.
This shit gonna run a little more. Hollow, none more hollow than that. Smack this bitch gonna burn a little more, just a little more. Hollow shit.
Bitch. JoJo shit. Where you at? Like we shoot niggas down in the dirt. We call yourself number 6.
He didn't just join a gang, he built a new faction of insane BDs, black disciples whose sole purpose was to hunt other black disciples. By 2011, he was dropping tracks like So Much Money, dissing Tim Obama, making it clear the Lamron boss was now the Lamron hunter. The betrayal from his own shorties had lit a fire in Kellz. This wasn't just business anymore, it was deeply personal. That burning hatred festered, pushing him to a point of no return. While the rest of Chicago was lost in the haze of New Year's celebrations, Kellz was on a different frequency. He was on 10, driven by a singular, cold-blooded mission to apply pressure and stand on business. He wasn't waiting for the ops to slide on him. He was taking the fight directly to their doorstep. This simmering rage would finally boil over, culminating in the infamous New Year's Day shootout of 2013. As fireworks painted the sky, Kellz and his trusted ally Jay Real spun the block. They were deep in enemy territory, posted up at 75th and State, a known danger zone. They weren't there by accident. They were actively looking for contact, daring anyone to test them. It was a bold, aggressive move, designed to send a clear message. They weren't about to get caught lacking. They were the aggressors, hunting, not the hunted. Then, the night exploded. Shots rang out, shattering the festive atmosphere. In the chaos, Kellz took a bullet to the thigh, a serious hit, but not enough to make him fall back. When the Chicago Police Department swarmed the scene, they didn't see a victim. They saw a warrior. They immediately ordered gunshot residue tests on Kellz's hands. The police knew the streets, and they knew the players. Their instincts told them Kellz wasn't just ducking smoke, he was sending it right back, bussin' his own pipe. He wasn't running from the firefight, he was an active participant. Recovering in a hospital bed, Kellz didn't stay silent. He grabbed his phone and crafted the message that would define his legacy and solidify his reputation. He posted, "I ain't going down like OD, I got my saint back." The reference was unmistakable. O.D. Perry, the fallen king of O-Block whose death sparked a war, had been caught unprepared. Kellz was drawing a line in the sand, declaring to the entire city, "I am not him, I shoot back." This wasn't just talk for the internet. This was 2013 300K energy manifested in real life. It was a raw, unfiltered declaration of survival and retaliation that echoed from the hospital room straight back to the streets. After turning his back on Lamron, Kellz needed a new home. He found one with Bricksquad 069, a set of the gangster disciples. On paper, this was a massive power move. You'd think the GDs would embrace a former Lamron boss who defected to their side, a known shooter who brought intel and a fearsome reputation. He was living proof that the opposition was fractured, but Kellz wasn't just any defector. He was on 10, all the time. His intensity, the very thing that made him a weapon, also made him a liability.
Like a marching band, set the streets on fire, my arsenal. I know the streets been waiting to hear a killer. I do it for all the real ass niggas. That's true to the streets, stay loyal, my nigga. Get money, fuck bitches in that order, my nigga. When it come to me, everything for keeps. You can call me a hoarder, nigga. I fastball, no curve. I don't know what the fuck y'all heard.
Ask about me when it comes to the streets, I'm everywhere like a curb. Don't talk money cause I get that. I'm the type that let my money talk cause I ain't really with the chit chat. Push X and O's like Tic Tac. In the way I be flexing on them, you would think a nigga had a six pack. Start hard with no worries. Keep shoes like Steph Curry. Yeah. I keep a nigga try me night, he gonna die bright and early. Listen. I put my life on the line for my team, nigga. Real niggas do real things, nigga. There's no limit to the shit like Fiend, nigga. About that life, no dream, nigga. It's killer.
Yeah, we finna fuck the streets up, man. I told y'all before them get home, folks. It's over with. All that shit, we shutting all that shit down. Fuck is you talking about?
Tell all them boys to wait
JoJo
on Killer, boy.
And J motherfucking real and we in this bitch.
My nigga Bugatti out. You know, my nigga Bugatti out, nigga. My niggas home. My niggas home. Gang.
Come on, man. We stack chips. We fuck hoes.
With Mimo, how aren't you cool with the rest of them? Like Breezy, for example.
It'd be a lot of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like people do shit and weird shit that, you know what I'm saying, niggas jumping shit that don't have nothing to do with them because they fuck with certain people and we fuck with certain people. So a lot of shit could have been this, you know, it could have been de-escalated, but it's like, you know how that shit go. Niggas fuck with them and we fuck with them and they like, oh, they together, so fuck them and woo woo, but it ain't really no real issue. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then niggas make it an issue. You get what I'm saying?
Go ahead, my bad, go ahead.
Nah, niggas make shit an issue, you know what I'm saying? Like, it be like that a lot of time. Chicago fucked up where you will have niggas that's in tour with each other, but you will have niggas from this side cool with certain people from that side, you know what I'm saying? And shit be weird, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So what you say, when I'm actually putting together what you said, so it does make sense, because Breezy did come out with a song, Don't Get Smoked, and he mentioned JoJo in a disrespectful way. So it's
yes, he did. And
it's like, so would you say he basically brought that on himself? Because like y'all didn't have to.
And he ain't have to say nothing about folks.
Okay, that makes sense. But did you also had a talk with Mimo after you dropped 069 Part 2?
Nah, I ain't holler at him.
Oh, okay. And I'm surprised because you know what you said in that song, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know what I said.
Oh yeah. Because it's like you cool.
It's my song.
yeah.
Kellz was too extreme even for them, a crew already known for applying serious pressure. This internal friction was the spark that lit the fuse on a confusing and bloody civil war with FBG Cash and the STL-CEBT camp, who were also aligned with the GDs. The conflict boiled down to two opposing philosophies. FBG Cash was about the money and the clout. He was a pioneer of the drill music scene, using the raw energy of the streets to build a brand and a following. His focus was on success, on flexing the rewards of the lifestyle. Kellz, on the other hand, was about the blood debt. He saw the music and the fame as secondary to the real war being fought, block by block. He felt Cash and them were flogging, acting tough for cameras and diss tracks, but not really being about that action when it counted. To Kellz, if you weren't willing to slide on your ops at a moment's notice, you were just a goofy. This was the ultimate clash, clout versus pressure. This ideological split left Kellz on an island, a man whose loyalty was now questioned by everyone. He had Lamron and O-Block, his former gang nem, with a permanent green light on his head, trying to kill him for being a traitor. And now, he had his own allies freezing him out, refusing to pop out with him because he was too reckless, too willing to crash out over any perceived slight. It is the classic brutal tragedy of the streets. You become a soldier without an army. You stand on business so hard that you end up standing alone, a target for both the enemies you made and the friends you lost. The streets always collect their tax, and for Kellz, the price of his principles was total isolation. Early 2010s, Kellz caught buzz with raw street rap, Southside stories on wax. His 2013 tape, Kill 'Em All and Other drops stamped the drill vibe. Gritty, no cut, all pressure. First, the Lamron and Black Disciples chapter. He started BD, Lamron side, even moved with Lil Reese on tracks. The break came after accounts say his own set allegedly killed a family member. After that, he flipped, Bricksquad 069, Insane GD Lane. Then the back and forth. Reese called him a flip-flop online. Kellz fired back hard. Disses like Twitter woofing, turning personal smoke into public records. Big picture, his Bricksquad IGD ties put him opposite Lamron and the GBE orbit. Not always the main target, but locked into those early drill fault lines. Online woofing wasn't jokes, tweets, and YouTube mirrored block politics. Real bodies dropped in that era, and Kellz's own Fed cases and prison time cooled some noise. Bottom line, his beefs weren't billboard theatrics. They were loyalty, loss, and Chicago drill realities. Beat 1, the break-in loyalty. Multiple street accounts and long-running forums point to a close family member of Kellz, often cited as a cousin, killed. That relative had alleged links to his own BD Lamron side. Intentional or mistaken, that moment shattered loyalty. In Chicago gang culture, once blood is crossed, reconciliation is rare. That rupture is what pushed Kellz to sever ties with Lamron. Beat 2, moved to Bricksquad 069. He aligned with Bricksquad 069 on the insane gangster disciple side, the IGDs, a historic thread in that scene. Names like Lil Jojo were tied to that side. The switch put him opposite his former allies and stamped him with the most dangerous street label, a flip. In drill culture, being branded a flip can be worse than being an op. Beat 3, beef number 1, Lamron and Lil Reese. The first conflict was personal. Lil Reese challenged his loyalty in public, calling him a flip-flopper. Kellz answered with records like Twitter woofin', insisting consequences live off the internet. This wasn't entertainment, it was status warfare, and Reese had to defend Lamron's authority in full view. Beat 4, indirect war with 300 and GBE. Kellz was never the main character in GBE headlines, but Bricksquad versus Lamron mapped onto the larger GD versus BD divide. By standing with Bricksquad, he stood against 300, against Lamron, and against GBE affiliates. Beat 5, Lil Jojo's death and fallout. Lil Jojo was Bricksquad's most visible rapper and a symbol of GD resistance. After Jojo's death, Bricksquad's momentum collapsed. Kellz lost protection. He lost media attention, he lost leverage, he was isolated, surrounded by enemies, and short on allies. Beat 6, internet versus reality and the legal freeze. Kellz pushed a hard line, less online talk, more real-world pressure. It earned street respect and cost industry doors. Federal gun and trafficking cases led to prison time, removing him from the scene and freezing his momentum. By the time drill went mainstream, Kellz was off the board. Beat 7, why he never blew and the big picture. Reason 1, flipped affiliations that scared the industry. Reason 2, no polish, only raw street energy. Reason 3, legal interruptions at the worst moments. His music rode on threats, loyalty, and betrayal. The tone shifted from hungry to hostile to resigned. Big picture. His wars weren't about rap clout. They were about family loss, broken loyalty, and survival after flipping sides. Caught between old friends and new enemies in the unfiltered era before labels sanitized drill. And the craziest part? In interviews today, he still calls Lil Reese his brother. The love never fully died, even after the bullets flew. That is the confusion of the Chicago streets. Kellz survived the betrayal and the shootouts, but he's locked in a cage. Others weren't so lucky. If you want to see what happens when the streets catch up to you in the blink of an eye, watch the story of THF Bobo next. He walked out of jail and didn't even last 15 minutes. Click here. If you want to see what happens when the streets catch up to you in the blink of an eye, watch the story of THF Bobo next.